Cynthia Enlow defines militarization as a step-by-step process by which something becomes controlled by, dependent on, or derives its value from the military as an institution or militaristic criteria. Ironically, in post-war Sri Lanka, militarization has become an entrenched and normalized part of life more than it was during the war. Militarization and patriarchy are interdependent and function in tandem, resulting in women facing multi-layered forms of oppression. For instance, military presence in the North that impacts the lives of women takes numerous forms. In addition to the large physical presence of the military carries out surveillance and monitoring, creating fear and suspicion among people, which leads to self-censorship and a breakdown of intra-community trust and relations. This results in the isolation of certain social groups, such as former combatants, and reduces their access to traditional community support mechanisms, such as extended family or neighbors. Because even civil society activities are subject to military scrutiny, the space for women activists to advocate their rights and needs is limited in the North, and women's activists are often labeled as anti-national or as terrorists. These women become doubly deviant in the eyes of the state, which views them as terrorists and women who have transgressed socially acceptable female behavior. This raises many questions regarding women's engagement with and their place within the military, which is a hierarchical and patriarchal structure that legitimizes and normalizes the use of violence, questions which we are still reluctant to acknowledge and address.